multiplication of two large integers. So, this is just an example to explain you how generally as per your school multiplication whatever you have studied, how multiplication happens. So, what we generally do, when you will take this number 8 and you will multiply with all other numbers and you will write the result here, right. When you are multiplying 1, 2, 3, 4 and also 5, 6, 7, 8, then you will multiply 8 into 4, 8 into 3, 8 into 2, 8 into 1. Same way 7, 4, 7, 3, 7, 2, 7, 1. Like this you will do, and then you will add everything here. See, unknowingly you were leaving one position here, you were leaving two positions here, you were leaving three positions here. Is it not? In your doing multiplication as per your school mathematics, right, whatever you have studied, you were taught to leave one position here when you are filling the values, right. This way you have to keep doing, and finally you have to add the values like this. So, these two you have to add it, this you have to add it, this you have to add it like this, and some carry might come which also will again come. So, this way you have to add the numbers. Okay. So, then we get the final result of multiplication, right. Same thing here, same approach we will be using it. Here it is reverse. Why? Because when you are dealing with large integers, always we have seen that you have to reverse the number. So, we will reverse the number as 4, 3, 2, 1 and 8, 7, 6, 5, because our indexing starts from 0. Our indexing starts from A array and B array, indexing starts from 0. So, you will be taking B of 0, you will be taking B of 0, multiplying this 8 with 4, and you will be storing this in a temporary array. You will be storing this in a temporary array. I will give a demonstration with a small example, but just giving rough idea here. So, you will take B of 0, that is B of I, you will multiply with A of j. Okay. So, because A 1, 2, 3, I have to multiply 8 with 4, 8 with 3, 8 with 2 and 8 with 1. So, 8 4s 32. So, remainder I will put it here, carry will be 3. Then 8 3 is 24 plus carry, it becomes 27. So, 7 comes here, carry will be 2. Again 8 2 16 plus 2 18, 8 comes here, carry is 1. Then again you have 8 1s 8 plus this carry 1, it becomes 9. This way you will fill the C array. Okay, first time, this is first time. See, I is fixed to 0, j is ranging from 0 to 3. Now, this C result you will be copying into a temporary array. You will be copying into a temporary array and putting in that. So, let me take a temporary array, I will copy this result into that. So, let it be T, or maybe let me take the temporary array here, let me take temporary and let this be C array. Okay. So, in temporary array I got values like this 2, 7, 8, 9 and so on. Then in C array I will copy that 8 and 9. We will talk about these zeros parts. Okay. Like this, once this iteration is over, once I got the T array, that is by multiplying B of 0 with A of 0, 1, 2, 3, you are, after that iteration you are copying the result of C into the result of T into C. Next, in the next iteration your I will become 1 this time, I plus plus will happen. J will again begin from 0 to 3, I has become 1 now. So, again what you will do now, you will multiply here, same thing you will be doing, again B of I into A of j, B of I into A of j. So, this is your T. So, B of I means this time 7, my B of I is 7 this time. So, 7 into 4. So, when you are filling this in second iteration, when your I is moving, previously I was 0, that is why in T of 0 you kept the value, that is why in T of 0 you kept the first value. When I has moved, second iteration you will start filling from 1, this you will leave it as 0, okay, this you will leave this as 0 first. Why? Because we are leaving here, see, this position we are leaving, these two positions we are leaving, these three positions we are leaving. Same way, depending on the I value, when I is 1, start filling from 1, So, initially the T array will be all zeros. Now, 7 4s 28, so 8 comes here, 2, then 7 3s 21 plus 2, 23, so 3 comes here, again 2 is the carry, 7 2s 14 plus 2, 16, 6 comes here, 1 is the carry, 7 1s 7 plus 1, 8. This way I have filled 8368. Okay. Now, once the iteration is over, what we were doing previously, we were copying this to this. No, actually we are not copying. We are adding T with C. Add T array T of I plus C of I. You add it. Put the result again in C of I. Put the result again in C of I. Right. So, what will happen here? This I will be adding here. What is the array which I am adding? If you see, what does T contains? T contains 0, 8, 3, 6, 8. This is 0. So, you can add, no. So, C becomes now this time addition you know already 0. Oh, sorry, this was initially 2. So, this remains 2. 8 plus 7, 15. So, 5 comes here, carry 1. 8 plus 4, 12. So, 2 comes here, carry 1. 9 plus this 16. So, 6 comes here, carry 1. 8 plus 1, 9 comes here. So, this way I am storing it in the C array is updated now. After you update the C array, again make T array values as 0. Again make T array values as 0. Fill everything with zeros. Now again the third iteration begins. I becomes 2 this time. So, start filling from this location. From I, start filling from this location. Okay. So, your I is 6 this time. So, 6 4s 24. So, I will just erase these values. Anyhow, we are going to fill these values. Right. So, B of I, that is 2, that is 6 into 4, 24, 4 and carry is 2. Again 6 3 is 18 plus 2, 20. So, 0 comes here, carry is 2. Then again 6 2 is 12 plus 2, 14, carry is 1. Then 6 1 is 6 plus 7 comes here. So, iteration is over. Once the iteration is over, add this T to C. So, C has something like this with zeros. I will talk about that length of the T and C array. Okay. So, again add this T value to C. In this case, what I have to add? It is 0, 0, 4, 0, 4, 7. So, if you add this 2 plus 0 remains same, 5 plus 0 remains same, 4 plus 2 this becomes 6. This becomes 6. Then 6 plus 0 this remains 6. 9 plus 4, previously it was 9, 9 plus 4 is 13. So, 3 comes here, carry 1. 7 plus 1, 8 comes here. Like this we have filled the C array now. Again make these values to 0. Again make these values to 0 as usual. Okay. Now, finally last iteration I becomes 3. So, start filling from third location. Start filling from third location. So, you take 5 into 4, carry will be initially 0 here, 5 into 4 20. So, I should fit 0 here and 2 is the carry, 5 3 is 15 plus 2 17, 7 comes here, carry becomes 1, then 5 2 is 10 plus 1 11, 1 comes here, carry remains 1, actually this is 0 7 1, okay, 0 7 1, then carry remains 1, 5 1 is 5 plus carry 1 6, so this becomes 6. So, again you have to add 0 0 0, again one more 0, 7 1 6. If you add this, what you get here? So, final result if you see 2 plus 0 this is 2, 5 plus 0 this is 5, 6 plus 0 6, 6 plus 0 again 6, then 3 plus 7 10. So, 0 and carry is 1, 8 plus 1 plus 1, 0 carry is 1, here it is 0 plus 6 plus 1, 7, right. So, we have completed the iteration, you got 2 5 6 6 0 0 7. If you see the answer now here, this multiplication answer you see, we have 7 0 0, this one if you observe, it is 7 0 0 6 6 5 2, reverse of this, right, we got it. Okay. So, let us now, I hope it is clear. Once again let us go and understand the same problem with the examples and some diagrams. Okay. Approach is very simple, multiply the first element, reverse the both, here you can see in this slide. See, I have reversed the number 4321 and 8765. Now, I am multiplying 8 with 4, then 3, then 2 and then 1. I am filling it like this. Then I am multiplying 7 with 4321 like this. These two I am adding, I get this result like this after addition. Again multiply 6 with 4321, you get this. Again add it, so you get the result. Again multiply 5 with 4321, keep adding it into the C array. So, T is a temporary array which will be holding your temporary answer, add it to the C, C equal to C plus T. Keep doing, so the final result is being pushed into C. Okay, so this is the logic of multiplying two large numbers. So see here, let us take an example, same example, let's see diagrammatically how it happens. So one thing is very clear, I think you might be knowing this, if I am multiplying two numbers A into B, okay, if A contains 3 digits and B contains 3 digits, so how many maximum digits can exist in the answer? Okay, my point is A contains m digits, B contains n digits. When I multiply two numbers of m into n, of A contains m digits, B contains n digits, in the answer how many digits can we expect? It is m plus n minus 1. Okay, so you can take, if you multiply 100 with 100, so this is 3, this is 3, if you multiply it is 10,000. This is the maximum value. Even if you multiply one number 99 with 2 digit, right? So it is what is this 9900? So again it is maximum range can be m plus n minus 1. Maximum can be m plus n minus 1. So in this case, what happened when you multiply 100 and 100? It is 3 plus 3 minus 1, that is 5. See, you got 5 digits here. So when you multiply two large numbers, even if you multiply 999 and 999, your answer will be 5 digits only here. Okay, your answer will be 5 digits only because 3, 3, so 3 plus 3 minus 1. So the maximum range is m plus n minus 1. Why am I telling this? Because when you have an A array that is input number 1, you have B array that is input number 2, I have to create a C array and also have to create a temporary array T. What should be the dimension of that array? It should be m plus n minus 1, m plus n minus 1 maximum. Okay, maybe here it is given as 9, but 7 is sufficient for you. This extra part is not required, but let us ignore that part and let's see the process. So what I have done here, I have read as a same approach like we have done addition of two large numbers. Read as a lengthy string, read as a lengthy string. Okay, then what you have to do? You have to find out reverse, you have to find out its length and then store it in the array. This part is common whether you are doing the addition or subtraction or multiplication. So you have two arrays now where the number is in reverse order like this. So array A, actually I want to multiply 1, 2, 3, 4 into 5, 6, 7, 8. So A 4, 3, 2, 1 reversed order, B 8, 7, 6, 5 in reverse order. Okay, now I am taking a temporary array C. See, I have filled the temporary array C with all zeros. Okay, initially fill the temporary array with all zeros. Now take another array, this is result array, this is result array, take another array T and fill it with all zeros, right? That's what you have. A array which is number 1, you have B array which is second number, then you have two arrays T and C. Why? Multiply, put in C, add it to C, put in T, add it to C, again multiply, put into T, add it to C. Okay, you are doing repetitive addition there into the C, always getting some values into T, adding it to C, again getting some values into T, adding it to C. This way you will repeat. So that's why I have taken one more temporary array here and fill them all with zeros. See what I am doing here first. So I am multiplying B of 0 and A of 0. See, 8 into 4, that is 32. So in that 32 modulo 10 if I do, I get 2 as the remainder. That 2 I am putting in temporary array and carry is 3. Carry is 3. After this what I am doing? Second iteration, again multiply 8 with 3. 8 with 3. Previous carry is 3, we remember, right? So 8 3 is 24 plus the carry 3. Previous carry, it becomes 27. In this 7 is the remainder, you put 7 in T of 1 and carry remains 2. Because 27 by 10 if I do, I get 2 as the carry. Now the third step is to multiply 8 with 2. See, 8 with 2 I am multiplying 16 and carry that was 2 previously, it becomes 18. So the remainder is 8, I am putting in T of 2. See, I have inserted here 8 and carry remains 1. Next, again 8 into 1, when I do 8 into 1 plus the previous carry 1, it becomes 9. So 9 modulo 10 is 9, I have kept it here and the carry becomes 0 because 9 by 10 is 0, carry becomes 0. So one iteration is over. right? Iteration 1 is completed, that is we got 2, 7, 8, 9 as the result. Okay. Now, once the iteration multiplying of 8 with 4, 3, 2, 1 is completed, after this you have to add t and c, you have to add c equal to c plus t. So, these contents you are copying into c, when you are adding you have to add it. See, now you have to add the contents of temporary array with the contents of result array, that is t plus c. So, when you add it, this becomes same, because previously c contains all 0, that is the reason here we got the values added here, t and c are added. Now, what I have to do? Repeat the iteration, again start multiplying, your c becomes this now. Now, you take 7, multiply 7, c. Now, take 7, multiply with 4. So, 7 4 is 28. See, this time I am filling from first location. When I was 0, I have filled t of 0 first. When I became 1, I am filling from t of 1. See, I am filling from here. This I have to leave it 0. Okay. So, what I am doing here? I am multiplying 7 with 4. 7 4 is 28. Carry initially is 0. For first time carry is 0. So, 28. 8 comes here. Carry becomes 2. Next. Again multiply 7 with 3. 21 plus the previous carry 2. Because of this it becomes 23. So, from 23 again you extract the remainder, that is 3. 3 you place it in t of 2 and the carry becomes 23 by 10. So, the carry is 2. Again next slide, you multiply 7 with 2, that is 14 plus the previous carry 16. So, again 6 comes here, carry becomes 1. Again next last one, 7 into 1, that is 7 plus the carry 1, 8. So, 8 modulo 10 is 8, that I will place it here and carry remains 0. So, iteration is over. Now, what I have to do once the iteration is over? Add this t with c, add this t with c. See, that existing c whatever I had and the new t I got, I am adding it. So, this becomes my new c. 2 plus 0 is 2, 7 plus 8 15, again carry 1, 8 plus 3 plus 1, that is 12, carry 1, 9 plus 6 16. This way we will be adding it and storing the result into C array. After this what I have to do? Again make the temporary array to 0. Again make the temporary array to, again you have to make this temporary array to 0. Now you take the third number, that is 6. 6 with 4, 24. Now where should I start inserting? Since I became 2, in t you have to start inserting values from 2 onwards. So from here t of 2 onwards you have to start inserting. So 6 4 is 24 plus carry is initially 0. So 4 comes here, carry remains 2. Then again 6 3 is 18 plus the carry 2, 20. I am putting 0 here and carry remains 2. Then 6 2 is 12 plus the carry 2, 14. I am putting 4 here and carry remains 1. And the final one, 6 1 6 plus the carry 1, 7. So 7 modulo 10 will give me 7, 7 by 10 carry will be 0. Iteration is over. Once the iteration is over, what we have to do? Again add this t array with the c array. Add this t array with the c array. Let us see the addition. See, existing c plus t. See, I have left 2 zeros here. As and when the I value is increasing, I am leaving these values here. Okay. So we are adding, once I add, I get this new c. Now again, once I get the c value, make t to 0 again. Make the t array 0 again, temporary array 0. Why? Because we are storing the result, that is a temporary array. I want to erase all those values always. Now the final iteration here. So this time you will start inserting from t of 3, that is from this location you will start filling, because I value is 3 this time. So this 3 will remain 0 always. Okay. So 5 4 is 20, carry 0. So 0 comes here, carry is 2. Second time, then 5 into 3, 15 plus carry 2, 17. 7 comes here, carry remains 1. Then third time, 5 into 2, 10 plus the previous carry 1, it becomes 11. In that 11, if I extract 11 modulo 10, I get the value as 1, which I am inserting into the array, and 11 by 10 carry becomes 1. And the final step, 5 into 1. So that is 5 plus the previous carry 1, 6. So 6 modulo 10 is 6, 6 is inserted here and that carry remains 0. Over. So the multiplying 5 with 4 numbers is completed. Once it is completed, what we are trying to do? We will be trying to add the C array with the T array. We have to add the C array with the T array. So when I am adding it, we get the final result like this. Now once you get this final result, your job is just to print them in reverse order. Okay, print the number in reverse order, you get something like this, 700. We will talk about these zeros and how to maintain a counter when we go for the programming. Actually, we have to maintain a counter till where you are including the values. Okay, so when you print that in reverse, you get the answer. So this is the multiplication of two large numbers. Okay, this is the approach of we are following. So if you summarize here, let us see what we are trying to do. Okay, so these two steps are common. You are reading two strings, you are finding out lengths, you are doing reverse and storing in array. These four steps are common. So I have two arrays now, A and B, which contains those numbers in reverse order. Then you see I am taking two temporary arrays T and C. I am taking two temporary arrays T and C. I am initializing all with zeros. Now maintain two counter ND3, ND4. Why? That is the counter which tells us how many numbers have been inserted into this C. Okay, next what I have to do? Okay, let's do the multiplication. Carry will be 0, I equal to 0 to, again I have been talking only about a base case. That what is the base case? Number of digits is same in 1, 2, 3, 4 and M is also 5, 6, 7, 8. We are talking about same case, that is having 4 numbers. So you have to choose the minimum one, that is ND2, then take I. See, temporary equal to A of j into B of I plus carry, then inserting into T, that is temporary by 10 and carry becomes this. If carry is greater than 0, again you have to extend it, same like we have done in addition, right. Then we have to find out if which one is less, ND4 or ND3. Okay, two counters we are maintaining. Why those counters? To have a track of number, to how long have you inserted elements into C array. Then finally again you have to add, once that is done you have to add those two. See, Q equal to C of I, C of j plus T of j plus some carry Z. Why? Once the iteration is over, this loop, this logic will actually fill me the T elements, Then I have to add that T with the C. And again, once I make that, again you see I am making T to 0. Once the addition is over, again erase all the elements of T and make it 0. Again you can go back, again from here go back to the iteration, again do the multiplication, fill the T array, add the T array with the C array and make it T 0. Repeat it like this. So this is the approach of finding out multiplication of two large integers. We will see the implementation of it in a separate video.